Alright gang, I'm back, and basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to demonstrate how I feed my snakes. Each snake has a different way of eating, different place that they like to eat. CoCo and Kool-Aid like to eat inside the box. I place them inside their box, and I get the tongs and I get the rat pup, or depending what size of snake they are, depending the girth, then that's going to be the size of a rat that I'm going to feed them. I get the tongs, I wiggle it in front of them for a little bit. They'll either hit it really hard if they're really hungry, or they'll just go ahead and just gradually grab the mouse out of the tongue itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place CoCo in. Put him inside the box there, get him a little comfortable. He pretty much knows this little routine here. And then I'll grab the tongs and grab the rat pup. And this is all basically a safety precaution. And I'll wiggle it there in front of him. Look at it, get it there in his mouth, get a little taste of it, and there he goes right there. I'll just wiggle it just a little bit so he'll think that he's struggling. So now what he'll end up doing is he'll go ahead and start eating it. What they do is they have two rows of teeth in their mouth, and what they do is those teeth are basically inward. So when they grab the item or their food, it's like a hook. It just hooks in, and all it does is just keeps going in. So they move their jaw back and forth and readjust their teeth into the prey that they're eating, and it keeps bringing it into their mouth. So little by little, as you can see right there, what he's doing is he's going ahead and wiggling it over. He's unhooking his jaws also as well, so he can be able to get all of that big rat pup, because as you can tell, his neck is a little skinnier compared to the rat pup itself. So what he's going to do is he needs to unhook his jaw, and then his neck and the rest of his body is like so elastic that they can actually be able to pass all of that through. And as you can tell there, he's trying to readjust his mouth again and working the head into his mouth itself. And this is a process of about a good 5 to 10 minutes depending on the snake itself. Each snake takes a little bit longer than others. If you can zoom in a little bit, Jeremy, into where his mouth and his jaw is at, so that they can actually see how this works. He's got the head there pretty good. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go ahead and shut this video off right here and give you a part 2, because he's going to take a little while to go ahead and take this one in. Once he starts getting about half of the body into his mouth, I'll go ahead and I'll get part 2 to him eating, and then we'll go ahead and go over to our next snake, alright?